Robo-taxis may account for 90% of Tesla's worth by 2029. Not only will autonomous vehicles revolutionize transportation, but they will also greatly increase safety and profitability for Tesla, which will benefit all stockholders. The production of the next-generation vehicle is not necessary for the deployment of robot taxis. Tesla can turn its present fleet of vehicles into robot taxis, even though the next-generation car may be utilized for the robo-taxi platform. In the upcoming years, this could begin. Today, we already witness robo-taxis, and Tesla might be the first to commercialize this technology. A bold prediction made by Tasha Keeney, Director of Investment Analysis and Institutional Strategies at ARK Invest, is sure to thrill any investor or Tesla devotee. She thinks Tesla's stock would not just rise, but will soar by 2029. This episode explores Tesla's groundbreaking robo-taxi effort, one of the possible driving forces behind this company's explosive growth. We will go into the extensive research published by ARK that explains Tesla's strategy to move from selling electric cars to being the industry leader in robo-taxi services. This change might fundamentally alter Tesla's valuation by redefining urban mobility and opening up profitable new income streams for the business. Come along as we dissect ARK's prediction, talk about potential technological and legal challenges for Tesla, and analyze the larger ramifications for the global car industry. As we explore these fascinating advancements, stay tuned. To be informed about everything Tesla, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. Tasha Keeney of ARK Invest discussed their most current study in an interview recently, and it indicates that Tesla's stock might reach $2,600 by 2029. Keeney outlined Tesla's bold aim to convert every car in its fleet, including leased cars, to robo-taxis in the next 1 to 2 years. Even while rivals in China are developing autonomous technology more quickly than Tesla is, the company is well positioned to grow its robo-taxi business internationally. According to Keeney, robo-taxis is responsible for about 90% of Tesla's estimated future value. Robo-taxis has changed the company's business model from one-time sales to recurring income streams with favorable margins. This change not only improves the safety and revolutionizes transportation, but it also bodes well for Tesla and its stockholders. Speaking about the effects of manufacturing modifications, Keeney made it clear that the introduction of robot taxis is independent of the development of new car models. She brought up the fact that Tesla intends to use its current fleet, which includes models that are about to expire on lease, to seed the robo-taxi network as soon as possible, maybe in the coming years. Such assertions are intriguing, especially since they go counter to Tesla's purported strategic adjustments. It's critical to enter these conversations with a certain amount of skepticism and make sure that the necessary research is done before making any claims. Still, let's concentrate on Tasha's points regarding Tesla's future in autonomous vehicles. Notwithstanding certain misunderstandings, Keeney provided an in-depth analysis of Tesla's financial projections, speculating that the company's stock would hit $2,600 by 2029. This prediction is predicated on how autonomous cars will revolutionize the transportation industry. Keeney went on to explain that this disruption might render garages obsolete by drastically lowering costs, changing living spaces, and even reshaping urban infrastructure. Moreover, robo-taxis' ease of use may mean that regular auto maintenance and insurance are no longer necessary, which would significantly change the financial landscape. Elon Musk openly praised ARK Invest's study during the annual shareholder meeting, calling it one of the most accurate and trustworthy sources for information about Tesla's potential future valuation. In particular, he cited ARK's bullish scenario, which predicts that Tesla shares may reach $3,100. This endorsement is noteworthy since it shows ARK's assessment of Tesla's growth prospects to be strongly aligned. The basis of ARK's predictions is the groundbreaking significance of Tesla's robo-taxi service, a significant invention that may begin operating on public roads as early as 2025. ARK Invest has strong faith in Tesla's technological innovations and business plan, projecting a 60% chance that this rollout will start in the upcoming years. It is anticipated that this service will significantly alter urban transportation, eliminating the necessity for private vehicle ownership and even taking over the ride-sharing industry. This bullish projection also takes into account a number of other aspects, such as market readiness for autonomous vehicles, governmental permissions, and technological improvements. Tesla's revenue growth is expected to be significantly influenced by the possible success of the robo-taxi service, which offers high-margin recurring income from a fleet-based business model. This would strengthen Tesla's position as a leader in the automotive and technology sectors, while also increasing its profitability. Elon Musk's support strengthens investor confidence and highlights how Tesla's strategic objectives line up with ARK's analytical perspective. As we now shift our attention to the actual application of this technology, we need to take a look at the timeline. The rate at which these improvements must be implemented in order to reach the 2029 aim may be questioned by some. According to the timetable, there has been a quick deployment, with major milestones already reached and more to come. For example, Tesla is about to launch its robo-taxi model and make its full self-driving software available to a wider audience, both of which are significant strides towards this future. Let's talk about the wider ramifications for the auto sector as well. There may be a change in the way cars are sold, with an emphasis on fleet sales rather than individual ownership, as Tesla pushes towards a business model where automobiles are viewed less as individual commodities and more as a part of a service-oriented fleet. It is clear that despite the seemingly fast speed, Tesla is gradually preparing the way for a world where autonomous service-based transportation would predominate. This plan could completely change the way we commute and change the economics of both private and public transit. Tasha Keeney also discussed Tesla's prospective business model with robo-taxis, speculating that because of its more advantageous cost structure and total network ownership, Tesla would be able to command a greater cut per mile than what services like Uber are now offering. However, in the end, we see Tesla deducting a fee from each mile, much like Uber currently does. But because it owns and operates the entire network and has a superior underlying cost structure than Uber, Tesla might receive a larger cut than Uber. We estimate that in the initial years, almost half of all miles will be driven by robot taxis, thus early scaling is essential. In response to a remark regarding China's advancements in autonomous vehicles, the conversation made clear that, in spite of popular belief, Tesla and Elon Musk are recognized as leaders in the area by all significant autonomy initiatives in China. The article criticized shallow media coverage that frequently aims to create dramatic headlines without having a thorough understanding of the complex technical aspects of autonomous driving and electric vehicles, EVs. The discrepancy between popular perception and technological reality was brought up again in the conversation. Much to the long-since-ended discussion about the health effects of smoking, many people are still confused by the idea of electric vehicles, EVs, which the community involved in Tesla's development sees as settled. The true discussion is about autonomy, a notion that many people still find difficult to understand. First-hand encounters with Tesla's full self-driving, FSD, software have been known to convert skeptics, according to personal anecdotes, demonstrating how a close encounter with the technology may fundamentally alter viewpoints. These anecdotes highlight the fact that although skepticism persists, those who interact with technology on a daily basis frequently end up being its biggest supporters. It was noted that by 2029, Tesla's robo-taxi service might control its business strategy. Robo-taxi operations are expected to account for up to 88% of Tesla's revenue, which is far more than the company now makes from electric vehicles. This change signals a major rethinking of Tesla's business plan, as sales of autonomous vehicles may far outpace those of conventional cars. This discussion critically examined the precision of ARK Invest's forecasts and evaluations. Although ARK Invest faced criticism for its previous stock price forecasts, the company was defended for its thorough comprehension of the business concept and the complexities involved in running a robo-taxi service, including revenue and mileage calculations. The conversation demonstrated the company's understanding of the relevant economic variables, pointing to a well-informed strategy as opposed to cursory information. The conversation also addressed the mistrust that some people have for self-driving technology, contrasting it with the excitement of people who have personally witnessed Tesla's advancements. This viewpoint is crucial because it draws attention to the ongoing discussion between conventional car strategy and Tesla's innovative business model. The schedule for the implementation of robo-taxis is looking upbeat, and there's a good chance that big things will happen in the next 2 years. This optimism also applies to possible alliances and how they would affect Tesla's financial performance, implying that delays in implementation could prevent relationships with other automakers, especially those in the West, from yielding results for several years. Like Uber's sizable lead in the ride-sharing business in spite of Lyft's competitors, Tesla might take a sizable chunk of the robo-taxi market. Being the first to market is only one aspect of this supremacy. Another is providing an exceptional user experience in terms of quality, dependability, and use. The excitement for Tesla's innovations was evident during a recent live stream, especially after a demo at the annual general shareholder meeting that hinted to the company's impending robo-taxi service. This demo, together with the strategic app graphics that Tesla has published, indicate a major acceleration towards the service's launch. It also reflects a well-planned strategy to get stakeholders and the market ready for what's to come. The effective implementation of robo-taxis, according to the discussion, may completely transform the automobile industry by moving away from a sales model and towards a service-based one. This brings up the invention of Tesla and its wider ramifications. This change might significantly change the dynamics of car ownership, making personal car ownership less and less required over time. It would also improve Tesla's revenue streams by creating high-margin recurring income. Crucially, there is cautious optimism on the precise trajectory of Tesla's stock price, even while there is alignment with ARK Invest's study on the potential of the technology. All agree, though, that if the technology lives up to expectations, the financial figures will unavoidably follow, highlighting a revolutionary time for Tesla and the car industry as a whole. That concludes our in-depth analysis of Tesla's possible future, with a special emphasis on